The Stone Soup. This is the story of Tommy and his delicious stone soup. It is Sunday morning and Tommy is walking in the mountains. He is very hungry and tired.
At midday, he arrives at a small village with a big square. When the people in the village see him, they run into their houses and they lock the doors and windows.
Tommy sees a woman near the fountain in the middle of the square. He stops and asks her,
"Why is everybody afraid of me? I'm just a poor boy. I just want to rest and eat."
The woman looks at him and says,
I'm sorry, we aren't afraid of you, but we can't help you. We are all poor. We haven't got any food, and our children are hungry.
"Oh, I've got everything I need," says Tommy. "In fact, I want to make some stone soup. I want to share with all the people in the village."
He gets the big pot from his sack and he goes to the fountain. He puts some water in the pot.
Then he makes a big fire and he puts the pot on the fire.
"Now I can put my secret ingredient in the pot," he says. He puts his hand in his sack and takes out a big stone and puts in the pot.
The people in the village go to the square. They are curious. They want to see the stone soup. When the water boils, Tommy tastes the soup and says,
This soup is good, but it can be better. And he looks around. How? Asks the little boy.
"It needs a carrot and an onion, but I haven't got any," says Tommy. "I've got a carrot," says a young woman. "And I've got an onion," says a farmer.
Tommy puts the carrot and the onion in the pot, and then he tastes the soup again. "This soup is very good, but it can be better," he says, and he looks around. "How?" asks the little boy. "It needs some meat, but I haven't got any," says Tommy.
"I've got some meat," says the butcher.
"And I got some potatoes and tomatoes," says the greengrocer. "We can put them in the pot too."
Tommy puts the meat, the potatoes, and the tomatoes in the pot, and then he tastes the soup again. "This soup is delicious, but it can be better," he says, and he looks around.
"How?" asked the little boy. "With some bread," says Tommy. "Soup with bread is the best meal in the world."
"I've got some bread," says the baker and gives Tommy a bucket full of bread.
Tommy tastes soup again. Now it's the best stone soup in the world, he says.
"Let's all eat it together, my friends." He is very happy and all the people in the village are happy too. Together they eat the soup.
"This is the best soup in the world," says the little boy. "Is the secret ingredient really the stone?" "Yes, Tommy."
No, it isn't the stone, my little friend. He answers. The name of secret ingredient is sharing.
Mr. and Mrs. Otis are American. They've got 4 children, Washington, Virginia, and the twins. One day, they buy a house in England.
The house is called Canterville Chase. It is big and beautiful, but there is one problem.
The people in the village say there is a ghost in the house. Mr. and Mrs. Otis are not afraid of ghosts. They don't believe in the ghosts.
In July, they move to Canterville Chase. They arrive at the new house in the evening. Mrs. Hamney, the housekeeper, is waiting at the door.
She shows them the house. There is a big kitchen and a beautiful living room.
Miss Otis loves the house. It is perfect for her family.
One afternoon, the family goes to the living room for tea. When they enter, they see a big red stain on the floor.
It is a blood stain, says the housekeeper. Every morning the stain is a different color. Washington looks and cleans the stain. He doesn't believe in ghosts.
During the night, everybody is sleeping. At 11 o'clock, they hear strange noises in the hall. Mr. Otis opens the bedroom door and sees a strange person. It is the ghost.
He has got red eyes and long gray hair. He has got long chains.
Mr. Otis is not afraid of the ghost. He gives him a bottle of oil for his noisy chains.
The ghost is very angry. He goes to his secret room and he stays there for a long time.
On February 17th, the ghost puts on a different costume and he goes upstairs.
It is 10:30 and everybody is sleeping. Then he runs downstairs.
When he goes into the living room, he finds another ghost. He is afraid and he runs away.
Later that night, he goes back to the living room, but he doesn't find the ghost. He finds a white sheet.
He is very angry with the twins. They are very bad. They always play terrible tricks on him. He is very sad because they aren't afraid of him.
One night, Virginia goes to the living room and sees the ghost. She wants to be his friend. The ghost is very tired and sad. He wants to sleep, but he can't.
He asks Virginia for help. He tells her to go to the secret garden and to pray for him.
Then he takes her there and she prays and she cries for him.
Mr. and Mrs. Otis can't find Virginia. They look in her bedroom, but she isn't there. They look everywhere, but they can't find her. They are very worried. They don't know she is in the secret garden.
At midnight, the door opens and Virginia walks in. She has got a little box in her hands. She is very tired, but she is happy. Now the Canterville ghost can sleep.
She shows her family the beautiful jewels in the box. They are gifts from the Canterville ghost.